All right. Are you ready? Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Another week, another live stream. We're gonna have also 1 hour at least. We're gonna be going from topic's gonna be the Hollywood techniques versus the real ones, because recently people are sending me like so many like movie clips, video clips, and it's like also so horribly wrong. So we're gonna be talking about it. I will showing you those techniques. We're gonna compare it and have a lot of fun. For now, I'll be using these vengeance throwing knives, and after maybe we can switch to the different models, the Bovies I have on the main picture. Привет, мой друг. So how are you guys? Let me know in the comment section below if you can hear me, see me well, no problem. And we're gonna have a lot of good time. Jonathan Haynes, what's up, brother? How is going on, bro? You got my email, right, Jonathan? I think it's gonna be fine, you know, just wait a little bit. Morning from Northeast US. What's up, Greifer? How is going on, bro? Can you hear me, guys? No problem. Alien 96, what up, bro? Guys, here it's like last time when it was like a cold, now it's like a crazy cold. Cześć, ogladam, Norwegi. Cześć, chłopak. So how are you guys? How has been the week? Let me know in the comment section below. Once again, if you can see me, hear me, no problem. And we're gonna have a good time, all right? We have the last day of the month, actually. It's crazy, right, guys? So it's like a last live stream of this month, and I will try to make even like during the holidays, but we will see, you know. But definitely next week for sure, week after that, and after we will see, you know. But at least two streams into December. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. So how about you guys? How has been the week? Did you have some training? Did you practice? Let us know in the comments. Also, let us know what is the time that you are watching right now, and I will get some warm up. Like I said, wasn't throwing at all actually knives. If you have seen my video, here is now the only place where I can throw easily throwing knives, because on the outdoor places you can easily lost it right away, you know. So here it's like now the real throwing zone. And outdoors gonna be the big weapons. Awesome. So gonna be a lot of fun today. We'll be throwing mainly no spin, but like I said on the title, we're gonna be also talking about the Hollywood techniques versus the real ones, because like we have already like many OGs that you guys know already, but some guy was posting me like some from a video game. He was telling like, oh, you are like you are trickster, you are trickster. But I was watching the video game clips because I didn't know like what is this, the trickster, like some kind of modern game. And he's holding the knife like it doesn't even look cool, you know. He's holding the knives like this, like completely on the top of the tip. And he's like a throwing with the both hands, but it just doesn't look cool, you know, because he's holding it like completely on the top of the tip. And just like this, you know, like a house spin. So no spin would look definitely much more cooler in the video game. Or if the house spin, at least damn, grab it like a way higher, you know. It just doesn't look cool like when it's in the video game holding like this. You know, you can check it out for yourself if you write like a trickster, some kind of video game. Day by night or something like this. He's holding the knives like very, very end of the tip, just doesn't look cool. Hey, what's up, guys? Skateboard Mnu Club, what's up? The shout out to the Skateboard Mnu Club, the best club in the Czech Republic, the indoor skate ramp, the music, bar. Jonathan, what's up, brother? What's the temperature now in the Australia? So you guys have like a no problem with the snow, right? Just the tip, right? Yeah, Alien. Just the tip. Yeah. Do you know this Trickster? It's like some kind of video game. He's holding both hands. He's just holding with the completely like with the tip, you know, like this. Also, of course, in the real life, this don't work at all, you know, because if you're throwing from the setup distance, like if you guys don't throw knives, it's easy, you know, from the setup distance, this technique. You could even use like a, I have the glove slippery, like a other hand with this, no problem. But let's try one experiment. I will just go forward and throw randomly, you know, I will flip it like in the video game, and let's see how many times, how many knives I can stick it, you know, like in the video game. So let's see. You see? Not a single one. So most of the time, sadly, in the video game and in the movies, is this technique. You know, when the hero or the bad guy is just spinning the knives and he always hitting like the point first. But you have like a very little chance, even if it's like you think it's maybe 50-50, but it's not, you know. So you kind of need really good technique for the knife throwing to be able to stick it from the no problem. So let's see on the other hand if I will do the same, but with a no spin, you know. You see, much better going forward, going back. Even we had the one fail, but on the first try, still not bad, you know. So this technique definitely would be so much better in the movies. And same goes for the throwing with a handle, like this. If they're throwing with a handle and the knife is spinning, it's completely the same. You could see this technique in the Expendables movie, you know? People telling like, oh, you're throwing like a, what was his name? In the Expendable, the bald guy. Jason Statham. Jason Statham, you know, like he's holding the knife and spinning the kunai, always stick point first. So let's try how this works, like this, this movie technique, so let's see. Woo! So you see? That would be maybe more danger for the Jason Statham by itself. Again, no spin. You see? So much better. So in the movie, this technique is absolute nonsense, you know? For example, thank you so much, bro. We have donation, guys, for the beer. So thank you so much. Jason Statham playing Like Christmas. Beware, sir. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm saying. The full spin like this wouldn't work in the movie. Only thing that would work, like if you would throw the spin and you would have idea that you want to follow up, you know, like just throw it like this and just switch it like to other weapon or something like this. That would be maybe cool, you know, because no matter like if the knife is flying at you, you have to do something, you know, you have to flinch or go on the side. So you would have to do something, you know, if the knife would flying at you. But the spin doesn't make sense, you know, like I said in the movie, it's just completely nonsense, you know. I was trying to stick it, you know. We can just go again for the fun. Let's see. See? With the spin, nearly impossible. There was like already 9 attempts, none of them would stick, you know. So I really hope that one day, at least very soon, I want to see this. Like there's gonna be some real legit knife throwing in the video game or in the movie, because this is like nonsense what they're doing, like with the spin throwing. Do you deserve, guys? Do you agree, guys, that the knife throwing would deserve like this? I like no spin. Or at least, you know, if the half spin, if they would like explain in the movie, like for example, yeah, you can adjust the spin rotation And after you can go and stick it like that. Wow. You know, that would be maybe like a cool. But otherwise, would be so much better no spin, because they could use the argument like, oh, this is for the any technique, so you could be like a super close, going side to side, front, back, any position, any angle. Whoa. Any side of the target. So no spin is so much more versatile compared to the other technique. So let me know, guys, in the comment section below which movie it's like your favorite scene, and maybe we can like describe what was going on in the movie on that scene. We have already 55 people watching, so thank you so much, guys. Let us know in the comment section below, where are you from? What is the time that you are watching right now? Here in the Czech Republic, it's about 4 p.m. It's already dark outside, and today was like a beautiful day, you know? Snow, like a no wind, no clouds. Very nice day. How about you guys? Did you have some like a good session, practice, or just chill out with the family? Did you already buying the Christmas presents? If yes, let us know. Like what you are buying, what you're doing. Salam alaikum, brother. Furkan. How are you, bro? What's up, man? Do you still skateboard? Of course, Rodvan. Of course, man. Skating since 2000. So 25 years. Is instinctive house spin the same technique as no spin? No. It's same grip. But of course, no spin, you don't have to think about the half rotation. You have to think about quarter rotation, you know? So you can use it from way closer distances, which is like a very tactical, you know, for the close quarter combat. Instinctive half spin, you can do the same, but you have to be at least like 2 meters from 1 meter. You would have to like a snap too much. Sweet spot for the half spin is about 4 meters, you know? But for the no spin, it's not like a sweet spot. For the no spin, you just have to be a good thrower, you know? Throw consistent, show really good skills. But, you know, no spin, like if you're training a lot, up to 5-6 meters can throw a lot of people, you know? But throw consistently, like a past 10 meters, 12, that takes a lot of skills, you know? Not many people can do this. Especially online. Got snow yesterday. Now it's frozen. Oh, yeah? Washington State, USA, 7:23 a.m. What's up, Josh? How is going on, brother? How did you guys celebrate Thanksgiving? Was it a good time? I just got SOG throwing hatchets. Not sure if I like them, Edward saying. Did you test them, Edward? I don't know, you know, what's the quality on them. But most of the time, what I heard, like SOG, like, yeah, it's like a China quality, not so good. Watching from desert in Phoenix, Arizona, what type of knife do we use for no spin? Tim Jones, great question. So for the no spin, you can throw basically anything. But what I really like, it's the symmetrical shape, because after that, I don't have to think in my mind like, oh, it's like on the right side or it doesn't. But some people like the normal, like a knife shape, you know, for example, like this Glock. I have one friend, Robert Novi, maybe you can see him, like Zalesak z Východu. He's on the YouTube, making videos mainly in his natural language. But he preferred this Glock, you know. He's like the only guy I know that he made like a serious high score with a Glock on the no-spin wallback. And he's very accurate and consistent with it, you know. He prefer over it, like the classic Vengeance knives like I have, you know. So you kind of have to figure it out your own style, what works for you and what you are going with, you know, because he's going also like me often in the forest. So he like have to EDC for the chopping. So you can have this, but you can have also The symmetrical shape, like I said, this is very, very simple to use after some time and very deep penetration, and also absolutely great for the house spin. Only thing that is like lacking the consistency is for the full spin. For this full spin, I really don't like this shape personally. So house spin, conventional, instinctive, military, absolutely awesome. No spin, amazing. You know, you can throw them like very easily. Of course, I jinxed it. Of course, was over rotated. There you go. You see, and on the upper. There you go. 4 points. I just move the backpack. So these are like my maybe even number one favorite knives of all time, the Vengeance. So I highly recommend like this shape. Just person in Philippines. Thank you, brother. Man, it's freezing here, guys. Wish I would be on the Philippines. Actually, now one of my good friends is on the Philippines right now. Not sure well exactly, but he's on the skateboard. Man. Guys, making knife throwing videos in the winter, it's always like a big struggle, but always enjoy. Thanks to my friends, Vrbno Skate Club, we have this amazing place. So very grateful for this, that we can use it. Skate, throwing, chill out, having good time, you know. Have you ever seen the Chinese dart throwers? They throw like you, very skillful. Which one you mean, my friend? You mean the fake one? In the mask? What's the difference between the stinger shape and the knife looking shape of the no spin knife? First of all, Rico, this is not a stinger. This is Vengeance. This is original shape, you know. Maybe you don't know, but I don't work with the H-Jet. They kind of used that shape before, but this is the original one, okay? Original Vengeance shape that I made in 2018, and I was competing with it like all around the world. So the difference is the balance point mainly. You know, here you have balance point like around the guard. Here it's like more on the bottom. And like I said, this flies like more for the no spin. It's also heavier, this knife, you know. This is 200 grams, something like this. This is almost like a 270, 280, you know. So this knife, it's 8 millimeters also here. You are like a 5 millimeters thickness, but you have to hold it different way. Glock, I'm holding like this for the no spin. I was teaching in Prague, several people didn't know how to hold a Glock. This is just easy, because if you want to hold it with the same grip, like I'm holding a knife, it's just not comfortable, it doesn't work well. So it's better to place also the middle finger right here, right? And throw it like this, Glock. You can also do it like from longer distances. Man, when I always want to prove point today, I don't stick it. But I prefer Glock throwing no spin actually like up to 4, 5. Already from 6 it's pretty difficult to throw Glock. But still, you see, got it. To still warm up, wasn't throwing like I said. So the Glock, absolutely great knife, but if you want to have even something still like this but not symmetrical, you can go with a Top Dog, because this is very similar shape but it's not symmetrical, so it's more like a knife, but I would say it's almost the same. But like I said, compare to this one, you can also have it in the Switzerland. For some dumb reason, this one you can't have it in the Switzerland. In some countries, guys, the symmetrical knives are illegal for some reason. The knives looks of platinum. No, it's this is steel, stainless steel. Absolutely amazing quality, heat treatment, tempering. Mwah. I'm very, very happy with them. Absolutely amazing. Almost the same, yeah. So, whatever you want to know, guys, about knife throwing, X throwing, you can ask me in the comments. And like I said, let me know in the comments also like your favorite movie where you have seen like a knife throwing, and maybe we can discuss it, this scene, you know, what was the technique or what's in the reality. I was talking about the Expendables and the Trickster from the video game. So let me know. What is the best throwing technique for long distance? You know, Josh, I would say is the instinctive house pin, like this, with the index finger. That one you can throw very, very long. I believe like 25 meters with only half rotation would be possible. But also you can after let it go spin, and after we are talking about like a 40 meters or more, you know. Next year I want to try some crazy record. Probably on the spring or something like this. We have to build like a big target, and we're gonna try some badass long distance throwing. So you can look forward for that. Crocodile Dundee, because I'm from Aussie land. There was a scene in the Crocodile Dundee, knife throwing one. I don't remember that one, Blair. Can you let me like remember that? Of course, I know the legendary scene, like, yeah, that's the knife, right? But I don't remember the knife throwing scene in the... Just for the fun, we can try the top dogs, so you can also see. They are about half centimeter bigger and a little bit heavier compared to the Vengeance. So let's try. And you can also throw them like this, and throw them like this with the bottom up. So it's up to you. Do you ever throw underarm? The movie comes to mind is Desperado, Dream Trail. We can talk about this after. And of course, like underhand, it's very easy, you know. I just don't practice it as much because like for the competition, we are mostly using the overhand technique. And I also believe like is the most practical one. So now I'm using the Vengeance, the top dog. Top dog, nice. Let's go mixing the techniques. Conventional house pin, military. And now let's go instinctive house pin. Beautiful, first try. Even hit the balloon here. So top dog and the Vengeance, like I said, both of these absolutely amazing for the house pin as well. Let's go again, instinctive house pin from this distance. I'll throw it a little bit faster. Check it out. One fail, of course, but not bad. And like I was telling, house pin disadvantage. From close, you see, you have to snap it like this. No spin. Man, these sink like a heart. Woo, beautiful. Yeah, I was using this shape actually for a while. Last time I had them on the championship, I think 2023. But personally, I think it's still better to have symmetrical shape, because here you have to like think it like, oh, I have a good side or no. So hard to decide. You have to figure it out, guys. I have not seen that many instinctive house pin throwing. Could you please make a tutorial? Rico, I have it. I have for this technique. The full tutorial, it's named the most powerful technique or something like this. Maybe soon I will make like an update or something like this. Do you have cold steel throwing knives? Not many. I actually have several of them that I won as a prize, but not so much, you know. How long after, hey, what's up, Elwood? How long after arm injury does it take to throw long distance again? Elwood, you know, it depends everything on your practice. Small step back, and when you feel comfortable, like a 4, 5, 6 meters, still making small step, you know. It doesn't worth it to like rush it right away, throw it 13 meters. Are they good quality? You mean the cold steel? You know, back in the day, it was definitely much better quality, but now I would be careful what you're buying for them, you know. Not saying bad things, but some of these products are not made in the Africa anymore, you know. They made a lot of products in South Africa. I'm not sure how it is right now, you know. But I actually have several shurikens from them and not so bad. What would you recommend for good budget throwing knife set? You know, depend what is your budget, my friend, you know. Some people have budget $50, some 100, some $200, you know. Hey brother, say hello to Brazil. Thank you. Obrigado Brazil. Gustavo. What's up, bro? Thank you so much for watching. If you're injured your arm, learn to throw with the other one. Yeah, for sure. I can do up 12 with both arms right now. Was up to 30 feet before injury. Yeah, Elwood, take it slowly, you know. It will not run for you anywhere. So take it easy. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's make a few more throws with the top dog. Apa target? Yeah. Come on, go. Such a great knife. Okay, a little side arm. Too much like this. Side arm from a little bit longer, like a 5-6, getting way more difficult. Let's see if I can stick one from here. Beautiful. Nice. Ooh, some of these rebounds today are crazy. There you go. 2 out of 3, I take it. Okay. What's next? Already 90 people. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. All the knives on the target, whatever it throws. Pro is pro. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, the more you will miss, guys, the more you will learn. Take it like this. Which throwing knife company would you recommend to buy from? Of course, from me, my friend. What are you saying? You can get this on the shopsharpblades.com and just send me email and I will hook you up. You can throw anything with a point, weight and form. Yes. All right, let's go, guys. We can try some backhand throwing a little bit. Let's go no spin, warm up. Beautiful. Too much snap. Backhand no spin. It's actually very difficult. Already passed like 3 meters around here. Backhand no spin. Very tough, you see? Wow, not even one. Yes, at least one. Let's see how far I can go. I think one time on the live stream I did it like 7 meters or something like this. Here, 4 meters, very difficult. I will try go on this target. Hope you can see that. So let's see. Wow, first try. And let's go like a maximum from here. And to make it more difficult, I will go on the top target, okay? With a backhand. Wow, no way. First try, guys. Seriously? That's awesome. Can I do one more? Wow, almost. But very cool on the first try. Happy with that. So that was a backhand long distance. And what is also really cool, the backhand instinctive house spin from such a long distance, like this. And again, let's try first 4 right here, and on this target, and 5 we go on this one. So let's see. There you go, first try, I mean second. And here I will do it first try, come on, 5. Oh, almost. But of course, this is so much easier compared to the no spin. This one would be really cool in the movie as well, because like he can go and just throw it from the turnaround. Check it out. You know, like this. Let's see if I can do it one more time. Snap it a little bit more, and I think I got it. Woof! Man, with this top dog, you see, it was all under rotated, so I could go even further. Very good knife for the house spin. So interesting combinations that you can do. I mean, why they don't hire like the professionals on these Hollywood sets, right? Backhand throws are fun and they look cool. What's up, Michael? How is going on, bro? Pick one set and start practice while before switching around helps develop skills. Yes, my friend. How is going on, guys? If you just arrived on the live stream, let us know where are you from. Smash the like button. I think it helps with the algorithm. And if you missed the live stream, it's gonna be up after on my YouTube channel. So you can ask me anything in the comments. And guys, thank you so much. Recently, I was uploading every single day the short videos, and my work paid off. I got some crazy lot of views. So finally doing pretty well on the short videos, nice views, and also pretty good views on the full videos as well. So I'm very thankful for that. And thank you so much to everybody who's supporting me on the Shop Sharp Blades and was getting some throwing knives from me. So thank you, guys. We have people from Turkey, from India, Michael, Cincinnati, it's cold there. Turkey, I think there it's warm, right, my brother? Hello, Adam from Poland. I learned knife throwing from your tutorials, and I also teach my dad and into two. Huge greeting from Poland. Dzień dobry, chłopak. Dzięki, super. Thanks for your tutorial videos. I'm from Vietnam. Thank you, brother. Welcome. We have Croatia, Morocco. Awesome. Welcome, guys. North Carolina. First pass to the multiple points, like a star, blah, 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 something like this. Yeah. It depends, you know, because you can get bad habits if you have something easier for the throw right away. Yes, around 13 to 15 degrees. Not bad, yeah? But not for the swimming anymore, right? In the sea. Hey, brother. Dzień dobry. Hello from Myanmar. What's up, my brother? Myanmar, great country. Lightweight boxing. Which knife company would you recommend to buy from? From mine, like I said, bro. Sharp Blades, Shop Sharp Blades. I'm from India. What's up, brother? Which part of the India? We have a lot of throwers from Mizoram, India. I love these international live streams, guys. Absolutely amazing. Like people from all around the world, always on the Sunday, like always the highlight of my day. And once again, let me know in the comment section below what you want to see. We were talking about, I think, 2 or 3 movies already. So let me know. We still have some time, so just let me know. And about in 1 hour or something like this, I have another cool short video where I was throwing 5 weapons from 5 distances. I'm from South Africa. I love your videos. Get into throwing knives because of your excellent videos and your hard work. Thank you so much, my brother. Yeah, you know, would be awesome. Like many throwers from Africa, South Africa, big country. What was this? Can you post what? Can you post the knife company that you buy from? That's my company, my friend. It's called shopsharpblades.com. Maybe somebody can write you this in the comments. You can check it out. Write me. I will write you email back, and I can hook you up. Okay. So let me know. We have like 9 or 8 models available in the stock. How to hold the knife? Please show. Okay, brother. I will show you. So there are several ways how you can hold a knife. Now we can switch it for the fun. I have also the uni. So let's make it fun. I have this shape right now, the uni. And the best for you, if you never throw knives before and you want to start like in 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, you have to go for the military house pin like this, okay? This one is so simple. You have to keep your wrist locked. So don't like flip it too much with it, like flick it. So keep it locked like this. Hold it firm, like you would shake someone's hand. Is it sharp? No, it's not. So you hold it like this with a thumb, and you're gonna be also squeezing the knife with a thumb and your whole hand, okay? If your knife is sharp, you have to hold it, the fingers from the side, okay? Not like this. So after you hold it, you know the grip right now. After you need comfortable stance. And usually it's like this. If you are left-handed, your right leg is forward. You are pointing on the target, pulling your arm to the back, and with the movement forward, you are releasing the knife out of your hand naturally, Don't try to force it. Many people, the beginners, especially like the strong, big guys, try to really force it, and they are putting too much energy into the target, and it's overthrowing usually, and the knife is rebouncing everywhere. After, the trick that you need to know is the setup distance from the target. That's why the circus throwers are so consistent, because they are from the sweet spot when they can stick the knife all the time. That's usually for the house pin about 3 meters. And if you know the sweet spot, you can stick it all the time. The first one was a little bit over-rotated, so I made a little step forward, and I was able to stick it. So if you can find this sweet spot after, it's so easy. You don't have to rush anywhere, absolutely, and you're gonna stick it almost every single time. When you do this 1,000, 2,000 times, you will really get good feeling into the hand, and this is gonna be perfect start for you. And like I said, you will do this in the 5 minutes. Some people that I'm teaching, some that are really good, some people are not so good, so it takes for some time, but this, I'm always 100% sure that you will stick it like very, very soon, so you are not wasting the time going back and forth, because some people don't understand the concept of the nose pin and the house pin. It's so much easier to explain to people, that I was teaching. So once again, like this, comfortable stance, and you're going. You can go back and forward, back, forward. So very easy, simple technique. And when you're gonna be advanced, you can do this from any angle. So you can go side, hit it in the backhand, and you can go underhand. Underhand, under-rotate it. Little snap. Now over-rotate it. Let's grab it. Let's see if I can do all in row. Would be not so easy. Side, back, okay, and under. There you go. All 3. Perfect. So you see, but this is definitely more advanced. Like if you are completely beginner, focus, don't try to do these flashy things. Stay like at least 1 month on the setup distance and just doing this over and over. When it will became boring for you, like, oh, I can do this all the time, try to put something on the target, like a playing card, balloon, and try to hit it. With this way, it's more fun, and you are practicing also accuracy, not just consistency. All right. So I would say this is perfect beginner start. And if we compare it like to the Hollywood movies, this is also really cool technique because you can adjust, you know. So in the theory, you hold it from the short distance like here. You see, snap it. Now I'm moving my finger a little bit higher, like here, in the middle. And for the longer distances, you can squeeze it like by the handle completely. You see, first try, beautiful. It was a really good one. These are actually perfect for the military house spin. And this shape, it's also amazing for the full spin. No spin as well. That's why we call them uni, the universal. So really, really good shape. And like somebody's asking, they are not sharp. All right, so I hope that I help you guys. These tips are completely for free, but if you want to support the channel, you can send even the small donation. I think it will help with the algorithm. You can smash the like button, comment, and the best support right now is to get some of my blades on the shop, sharpblades.com. All right, it's gonna be also the knife throwing camp announced very soon, and it's gonna be next year, I think around end of the May or something like this. So if you want to learn from the best, you can visit me. It's going to be also Robert, Zalesák Východu there, a lot of my friends. So it's going to be great time on the camp. So let me know, guys. Very good throwing blades. Thank you so much. Are you South African? No. Czech Republic, my friend. All right. Let's try a few spin throws. This is like the second technique that I'm explaining when I'm teaching. Hit the knife. Usually also when I'm teaching, like we're switching the target so you're not hitting your knife. And in Prague we have this huge end grain wall, you know. Sometimes I would like to make more videos from there, but many people don't want to put their face like on the video, you know, so I don't filming there as much. So I'm just mainly focused like for the teaching. So how are you guys? Let us know in the comment section below. Where are you from? What is the time that you are watching right now? And like I said, let us know also what is the temperature, you know, for the fun. Because here in the Czech Republic now is like a freezing days, a lot of snow, but still no problem throw like here indoor. And as you were able to see, also like a very cool outdoor video, you know. Recently I released one, very cool. It's like a riding down on the snow skate, throwing the spear, so be sure to check that out. And like I said, in about 1 hour, I'm releasing another short, you know. So it's gonna be over 33 videos this month. So absolutely killed it, guys. Hope you appreciate it. And once again, if you are missing these live streams or short videos, it's like no problem, because you can write me a comment and I'm usually like respond on all of them, okay? If you are leaving like some nice message, nice question, always let you know, okay? Jason Statham from Temu. Yes. Exhibability, nice. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So let us know, guys, where are you from? And if you want to see something special, we can do this, like we still have some time. 34 degrees, Washington State, USA. Aha, yeah, there's like also like already gloves situation, right? Yeah, 5 p.m. Well, we still have some time. Just kidding, bro, don't get offended. Yeah, of course, no problem, just having fun, right? Glad I made you laugh. Can you recommend some not expensive throwing knives brand? Of course, your blades are the best, but they are not in my university student budget. I know using Gilhiben right now. You know, to be honest, Gilhiben, it's not that cheap as you think. You know, I think the set, it's now cost like also like a $50 or something like this. If you save another like a $60, that's basically like a 2 sets of Gilhiben, you already are getting, I think the cheapest now, the best model is on my website, like the Penetrator. And those I'm selling like $130 with the shipping, you know. And I think now the Gilhiben with the sheet is like a $60 or $70, you know. It's not that cheap like back in the day. but maybe I'm wrong, maybe you have seen like a different model, but also keep that in mind. If you never throw in your knives before in your life, the Gilheben are thin and also light, you know, so you are right away, you're entering the knife throwing scene like in the disadvantage, if you know what I mean, like compared to the pro throwing knives, you know. Even if I wouldn't be selling them, like if I would be like this random guy, like just throwing, I would tell you the same thing, like go right away with the professional throwing knives, because like it definitely is so much better, so much more fun, and you are getting higher results right away. Is X throwing easy for you? Extremely easy, my friend, you know, because X throwing usually is like from the setup distances, 1 spin, 2 spin, 1.5 spin, and it's like so easy to release, you know, you're just holding it like this, you know. That's why I don't do this too much, but I really like it. I like X throwing like for the bushcraft survival purposes, like outside. Okay guys, been talking too much. Let's try also one cool thing the Sergei Fedoshenko is doing, like he's holding the knives like this and doing the fast backhand spin throwing. I think it's like about 2 meters like this. Are you serious? Like this, okay. Yeah, now I got the feeling right. And with this way, I think he was able to throw like a 20 knives in several seconds or something like this. But if I'm teaching the beginners, I really don't like the conventional house spin too much, because I think you are flicking with the wrist. You see, too much, and it's over rotating. And that's why I always prefer to put it like the thumb, and I think it's much more consistent. So let's try for the fun this Sergei method, but with a military house spin. You see? First try, a little bit slower, but if I would get it like a good feeling for this, I think I would be able to do it pretty well. Because sometimes on the competition you have this speed throwing contest, and usually like the spin throwing techniques are winning. These are 100 budget blades for throwing most of them. I like your accent. Thank you, brother. Okay, let's go. A few more throws. Let's go. Underhand. Whoa. Underhand no spin. Underhand house spin. Underhand house spin Glock. There you go. Military backhand. Not easy to switching the knives. There you go. And of course, we can still go back to the topic, Hollywood versus the real. And the only movie that I could mention that was pretty badass and did pretty good job was the John Wick movie, The Equilibrium. I think it was the third John Wick movie. And he was actually using in one scene no reload throwing. Do you remember that, guys? He's like the smashing the glasses in the museum. He grabbed several knives and he holding them and he releasing them one by one and sticking into the enemy. I'm not sure if you can still see this target here. Can you see it? He's basically like this, and hit the enemy that it's on the ground. I'm not sure if you can still see this. Wait a minute. Whoa. Nah, this one is too heavy. Okay, now I think you can see it for sure. Man, I discovered one knife. Somebody lost it. It was under the stump. What? That's funny. Okay, we found one knife. So one more time. You know, I think he knocked the guy out. You know, like he's on the ground. John Wick holding 3 knives and doing like this. Bah! Bah! Wah! After the last knife, it's headshot, you know. So this technique is like a realistic. And this one, I would love to see more in the movie. Because with this one, with the no reload, they could get very, very creative and like destroy a lot of enemies and maybe lose a lot of knives. Where's the third one? Oh no. I have to find it later. Do you know, guys, when it went? I don't see the third one. That's funny. Like this. Okay, but where's the third knife? Well, that's funny. I found one and lost one. Like in real life. Well, what you gotta do? Battle handlers look big for no reason. Yeah. You know, in the John Wick, of course, what was nonsense, he was grabbing random knives, and with a random, when it's like a huge handle, it's not possible to do. So yeah, definitely the scene would be even more realistic if you would grab like a real throwing knife, you know. Maybe, you know, imagine the fight in the knife and axe throwing club, you know, like if he would enter, it's usually also like a big display of weapons, of throwing weapons, and he could grab it there also. Flew way right. Okay, so like here. Oh no. I don't see. Oh yeah, you're right. It was under the truck. Fire truck. I arrived home late, that's why. Good evening again from the Philippines. What's up, my brother? My friend is now in the Philippines and he was going through some zone that was destroyed by the flood and it looked crazy. So good, decent throwing knives should be thick and kind of heavy, right? Yeah, medicine, definitely. Like at least 200 grams, at least 6 millimeters, and at least 20 centimeters, all right? These are like a very professional that will last like a long time. So guys, let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, once again, if you just arrived, where are you from? And don't forget, this live stream will be uploaded after on my YouTube channel, so you can comment whatever you want. Wow, what's your friend name? Hope you could also soon. His name is Paul. But he's not much on the Facebook, you know. He's like leaving me messages like on the WhatsApp, you know, and sending me some pictures. But definitely, like some place was really destroyed badly. Berlin, guten Tag. Hodně uspím, prosím. Of course, right away from here, bro. So for Peppa, no spin. Upper target, okay? Peppa. Middle. 1 point. 1 point. Not so bad from the longer distance. Every point counts. You know what is funny, guys? I usually do like the most difficult trick in the world, like on the shorts. And after people ask me like, oh, can you throw more knives in row? Like this is so easy, like especially from short distance. These influencers, guys, they are throwing like usually from these distances, mainly for the videos, like 2 meters. I'm trying like a very long distances, more difficult trick shot, and they're asking. So 2 knives in row, like it's super easy. You see, first try. After they asking like, oh, can you throw 3 in row? Almost first try. But 3 in row also, it's very easy. And for the multiple knives in row, it always depends how thick these knives are. So for example, you can have like a 12 knives that are thick only like a 2 millimeters, and you would be holding like this, the same way, but it would be 12, not 3, you know? So many people stick like a lot of knives, but they were very thin. So check it out one more time. Almost again. The more hardcore the tree would be from long distance. That would be very difficult. For the fun, we can try the longer distance. You know, I think I have never seen 3 no-spin knives like from longer distance than just 4 meters maybe. It would be kind of insane from further back. For the fun, let's try from all the way up here, the 3 knives. Check it out, how it flies. Oh, wow. Damn, it's possible. Guys, I'm unlocking new crazy skills. I will film this for the short video for sure. This is pretty crazy. Check it out. Like this. I think I never done this live, that many from this distance. Check it out. Whoa! Almost. A little bit higher. But from the longer distance, like a 7 up to 10 meters, it would be crazy difficult to get them on one target. We have to build the end grain for sure for this. Would be so much easier. And also, I don't know yet how to hold it properly. Trying something like this. Yeah, maybe like this. Okay, let's see. Check it out. This is extreme. Okay. Check it out. Let's see. Oh! You see, guys? 2 of them stick. Wow, very, very close. Like I said, if I had like a huge target wall from the end grade, that would be so much easier. But you see, it's possible. And I'm like it's 4, 5, 6 meters. Wow. Yeah. Maybe 5.5. Let's see. One more time. Oh! Got it actually, guys. That's a new one. I think I know how to grip it now. But you see, one flew here, but it's stuck in the wall. But for the short video, I will try to stick all of them in one target. Just for the fun, I will try one more. But this is extremely difficult, guys. I think I have never seen this before from some thrower to film it. Even the the best throwers in the no spin would really struggle with this. So one more time, let's see. Wow! Are you serious? Look at that. That looks crazy. Look at it, like a scattering. You know, the only one who was throwing for longer distances, multiple, but it was the shurikens, the Bosch shurikens, it was the Hosen Suzuki. God bless his soul. He was doing this on insane level, but I never could figure it out how to throw like a tree from long distance until today. That's crazy, guys. Again, figure it out something new on the live stream. What? That's crazy. 3 knives, no spin, long distance. Learn on the stream. Look at that. Again, 2, 1 stuck in the ground. Man, that's crazy. But what I don't like so much right now, they are scattered too much. I would prefer if they would stick a little bit better close to each other. You know, I still have to figure it out. Whoa! I got it. No way. Man, I'm super stoked with that. Check it out, guys. Man, I could have filmed this already. Wow, look at that. So I think that's for the first time I actually really did it from such a long distance, and 3 knives in the one target, you see? It was pretty close, this one. But all of them actually nice stuck. Wow, guys. So you just witnessed like a little history on this live stream. Whoever watched till end. So I'm very happy with this. And maybe we'll even give it a try for the short video. Wow, do you see that, guys? Pinched grip. Wow. Man. Very, very happy with this. So hold it more tight and don't let the middle knife go too much. That's crazy. Again, almost. But I'm telling you, that was maybe a lucky throw, because I think it's not gonna be that easy to actually stick all 3. But maybe I can definitely try several attempts, maybe even from the further back. Very happy with this, guys. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So you just witnessed like my new stuff. Wow. I call that knife throwing the shotgun. Woo! Maybe we can name like this. The shotgun throw. Wow, maybe you could name it like this. The shotgun no spin. Pepa, učím se s tvým videí. Díky moc, Pepo, díky. What's up, Adam? I'm in California. God bless you. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you too. So guys, even I'm learning still, and today I just learned new cool thing, and that's called the shotgun throw, as my friend Boktu Carlitos said. I really like it. Check it out one more time if I can do it. Yeah, that's gonna be very difficult to recreate it again like this, beautiful on the target. Wish I would have like a second camera and I would already film it. But I know how to do it right now. I think it's not gonna be that such a big battle. At least I think, now I jinxed it, right? Damn. The kind of shotgun throw, another alternative to the no reload, yeah? And you know, from close distance I think it would be easy, but further back, guys, you can try even 2. It's difficult from 5. 3 meters, different ball game. I mean 3 knives, sorry, 3 knives. Check it out one more time. Woo-hoo-hoo! But you see, did it again, but one fly on the side. So I have to really squeeze a lot so they fly nice together. And this looks really nice, really, really nice. Wow, very happy with these guys. The shotgun throw. The no reload, I also call the machine gun, no spin throw. Thank you, brother, yeah. 3 on the wall and the target this time, yeah. 2 in the target and 1. Do you visit Poland sometimes? If yes, how often? Poland, we go to Glucholazy. You know, I live close to the Glucholazy. So sometimes we are shopping there and go to the restaurant, like with my fiance, with my kid. Because Glucholazy, I have like 30 minutes, you know, from my town. So guys, man, the shotgun throw. Woo! I'm so happy with this. Wow. I still have to figure it out the right grip. Maybe something like this. Now they feel like a very, very firm in the hand. Let's try. You see? They were flying really nice together. I just a little bit over-rotated. But this is also extremely difficult because one knife, it's 250 grams. So 3 knives, you are holding 750 grams in one hand. And it's like throwing. I think it's not for many attempts. Not a shotgun, more like a bird shot. Yeah. But these, if they hit, that would be like a buckshot, my friend. especially the 8 millimeters thickness. So let's see the buckshot. Whew. Again, 2 of them, 1 slip. You know, guys, I can't wait to try it actually. I will definitely give it a try for the quick video, and we will see. I think I can do it pretty quick, maybe even from the further. Oh, so happy with this. Adam, hope you're well. Will Santa buy you a nice throwing knife for the Christmas? For me, you know, I have plenty of throwing knives, my friend, you know. I just wish that everybody like stay healthy, stay happy, and we're gonna keep doing what we love even the next year, you know. Yeah, of course, Peppa. I was starting on the cheap nails. You can see, after I had the Gilhibben and after we made with the blacksmith the Osseter knife. If you understand everything. Once again, let's try the 3 knife. Ooh, almost. This was just under rotated, but I think now I know how to hold them together. The shotgun throw. We're gonna definitely film it, guys. The shotgun throw. Ooh. Wow! Almost. Man, it's even incredible that 2 of them now sticking all the time. Wow. So cool. I will go like this for the video. And stick them. Maybe for the short video, you know, I can try. What do you think, guys? You will give me the suggestion. Maybe I can do like a 3 times. You know, like a 3 meters, 5, and 1 last throw, like a longer distance. What do you say? You know, start like here. So we have this like an easy close distance shot. Like this, 3 in a row. And after, go like 4. And last one, maybe on the 7. What do you say? I think that's gonna be the best, right? Because I can do it pretty easy. You know, start right here. Bam. And after, follow up. I think I will do it. What do you say, guys? Like this. Because if it's gonna be long distance throw, there would be only 1 throw, you know? What do you say? How far are you from the target? Right here, it's like a 5.5 meters, right here. Have you seen the Roadhouse movie? Not yet. With Conor McGregor? Or the old one? Good knife throwing scene. I believe it was a house pin. Really? Try the shotgun nose pin with both hands like, oh, that would be crazy, right? For the next year, you know, I have to save something, right? But good idea, bro. Because that would be like this, wow, 6 knives. But you know, for this, we definitely have to build a wall because I'm making 2 necessarily more difficult for me, you know? Because if you want to hit like with both hands, even 2 targets, is too much difficult, you know? And I realized many times, if I do like super difficult stuff, people don't even understand it on my channel, you know? Usually, like people like simple stuff, they can understand easily. When it's like a too more complicated, like they don't understand, but I will definitely try. That's a great idea, actually. Really good idea. So 1 more, the shotgun throw, if I can do it. Wow! You! Good stuff, guys. Really happy. I learned this. Super cool. So guys, let me know in the comment section below what do you want to see, like a topic next time. I will go try to film this for the short video. I think this could be like a very cool. And once again, big thanks to everybody supporting my channel, getting the blades on the Shop Sharp blades. And be sure to check out the full video. I released it yesterday, and today, about like in 30 minutes, I'm releasing another short, very cool one 5 weapons, 5 distances, you gotta see it, all right? So guys, big thanks to everybody who stopped by on this live stream. But for today, that's it. So thank you everybody for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe. And see you next time. Bye guys. I'm going to film this short video. You will see it soon. Peace.